Brighton grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now here's the through ball. It's a throw in. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Diego Costa. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oscar. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Willian. Away from immediate danger. And it's half-time here. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Chelsea now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
What a throw in. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Fabregas. Well played, he saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa shoots! Superb from Diego Costa! Do not write them off! Back they come! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Ivanovic, looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pumps it forwards. Terry.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Superb from Diego Costa! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Brighton have a sub ready to come on.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of him.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Out towards the flank. Ivanovic. Willian. And it's Diego Costa. Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brighton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. There is the final whistle. Brighton have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this.